During our first step together, we activated the pillar of observation. We learned to look at ourselves, our family, our environment, what we consume, and what we transmit with greater awareness. We brought to light what was already present but had gone unnoticed. It is possible to recognize what causes us suffering. It is possible to identify the obstacles that keep us stuck and finally understand why our lives are not moving forward. Yet if we remain at the stage of observation alone, nothing will truly change. This is where the pillar of decision awakens. Deciding is not simply a matter of choosing between two options. It is an act of consciousness. It is the precise moment when we refuse to let circumstances, habits, or external influences direct our lives. At that point, a fundamental question emerges. What direction do I truly want to give to my life? Making a decision requires courage. Every authentic choice involves letting something go. It asks us to leave behind a comfortable habit, a story we have been telling ourselves, or a way of thinking that no longer serves our growth. This pillar teaches us responsibility. We stop placing blame on others or on circumstances. Without judgment or guilt regarding our past mistakes, we fully embrace our present in order to consciously shape our future. Decision naturally leads to commitment. A decision without commitment is merely an illusion, an idea without life. When we truly choose, we enter into a pact with ourselves. It is through honoring our own word that one of the great secrets of personal evolution is revealed. From that moment forward, new doors begin to open. The benevolent forces of our ancestors and all the energies that support our growth walk alongside us on this journey. This pillar restores our dignity. Those who refuse to decide often end up living according to the will of others, sometimes accepting the unacceptable until they forget their own worth. To choose consciously is to know how to establish boundaries and to say a firm no whenever. Self-respect requires it. It also strengthens our determination. Once a decision has been made, we learn to remain grounded even when difficulties arise. Ultimately, deciding means reclaiming our sovereignty. For when we do not exercise this power, our fears, wounds, habits, or social pressures begin to govern in our place. Observation gives us the key. Decision enables us to take a stand. And it is precisely when we take a stand that the process of transformation begins to gain greater strength. To move from reflection to action, here is a simple exercise you can begin today. Each day, for 1 week, take a few minutes to write down these 3 decisions. 1. What I decide to leave behind. Example, I decide to stop diminishing my own worth. 2. What I decide to continue. Example, I decide to keep taking a moment to pause before reacting. 3. What I decide to build. Example, I decide to develop greater discipline in my daily life. Writing these commitments down will help you clarify your intentions, strengthen your commitment, measure your progress, and gradually move away from autopilot toward a more conscious way of living. Beyond this first week, continue practicing this exercise regularly. It is through repetition and consistency that conscious decisions take root and gradually become new habits. It is not one single great choice that transforms a life, but the accumulation of conscious decisions repeated day after day that ultimately changes our destiny.